Hi, I'm Gaz. I make videos about lots of different things, and in today's video I'm going to tell you all about... No, I don't remember what it's about. I know I was sitting up all last night thinking, what shall I make a video about today? No, it's gone from me. Anyway, I'll introduce the video anyway, even though I don't know what it's about. Stay tuned to the latest episode of the G-Log!
Meet radio and television personality Gaz Reynolds, the founder of World Domination Records and Great Drive Driving School. Like, comment and subscribe to be part of the journey. This is Gaz Reynolds, the G-Log.
The G-Log album is now on sale worldwide. Get your copy now, available at YouTube Music, Spotify and all major outlets around the world. Links in the description below. Welcome to another exciting episode of the G-Log. God, I must keep taking my medication. Right, today's video is all about, because I remember now what it was about, because I was sitting up all last night thinking, what could I do a video about? And then it suddenly occurred to me. I think. Being a musician and a businessman means that I often have to travel overseas. Booking a hotel can be a bit of a drag and very time consuming, and of course it can be very expensive, but I have found a great company called Hotel Planner that has saved me heaps of money and has been an efficient, effective service. It could be useful for you too, so let me tell you more. Hotel Planner allows you to book hotels for groups and get rates 77% lower than individual hotels. Hotels will bid for your stay and you can use the best offer. Hotel Planner is perfect for people who book weddings, meetings and sports team travel and need many hotel rooms at low cost and without hassle. There you go, so I've done my sponsored ad bit. Now let's continue with the video. So if you're new to this channel and you like what you're seeing or hearing, or seeing and hearing, then please give this video a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed, maybe consider subscribing, because I usually am pretty funny. It all depends really on my mood. Sometimes I do very serious videos, sometimes I do some rather stupid ones. The good thing is, if you're into travel, this is not a travel vlog by the way, then quite often I talk about some of my many adventures overseas. But that's not entirely what this channel's about. It's about a whole load of different things to do with my life, or maybe sometimes I do reviews, and now I'm starting to get sponsorship deals as well, which is a really, really good thing. So it's all getting very, very exciting with the G-Log, and also the subscribers are going up as well. So today's video is actually about how I found that foreigners get treated differently in the Philippines. Now, I was in the Philippines a couple of years ago. I married my lovely wife there. She's Filipino. And I soon noticed that foreigners get treated very differently. Now, I'll just talk from my own personal experiences. I noticed as soon as I was at the airport, I was treated very politely, and nothing wrong with that of course, but I could see that a lot of Filipinos that were passing through the airport, they seemed to be getting stopped and harassed and a whole load of things, but I didn't find that for myself. Now, I also found that whenever I wanted to hire a cab, I soon learned from this one that the price would probably go up by 3 or 4 times the amount. So what I actually got my wife to do, and it made more sense, come closer, I'll tell you now, I got her to book the cabs and negotiate the price. I hid until it was time to get into the cab. See? Clever, clever. I've got my thinking hat on today, and I do like my hats. So if you're considering going to the Philippines and you're a foreigner, which presumably you would be if you was going to the Philippines, unless you was Filipino, then I would consider trying to get someone else, if you know a Filipino for example, to book your cab for you if you want a cab. It might be a good idea, because of other I seem to do that a lot these days as well. Must be my old age. So try and get someone else to book the cab on your behalf, because otherwise you can expect as a tourist that the prices are likely to go up. Now, another way that foreigners get treated differently in the Philippines is all Filipinos treat you like you're some kind of royalty or even a god. That's how I found it. Now, obviously I got married into a Filipino family, so you know, it's a big thing having a foreigner in the family. However, I'm not the only foreigner in this particular family that I've married into, so they are used to seeing foreigners. But I will say that all Filipino people do tend to think that foreigners are very wealthy, and I suppose in comparison to their lifestyle on many occasions, maybe we look as if we are. Now, I can say that I'm not a millionaire, hopefully I will be soon, but at the moment I'm not, and so therefore I've got to keep on making these YouTube videos and doing sponsored videos in order to pay my bills. And that's why I keep on making these videos, in the hope that you view these videos which are sponsored or even monetized, and also I hope to get more subscribers. You see, I've got my thinking hat on today, like I said earlier. Now, another thing that I found when I was in the Philippines is that the shopping malls are absolutely amazing. They're some of the best shopping malls I've ever seen in the world. I was blown away, and you could easily just spend a day just walking around in the shopping malls without even needing to spend any money, because you'll just find it really entertaining. However, something that I did like is that they've got security on the entrances to the shopping malls. Now, that's something you don't find in London, which I think would be a good idea to implement, particularly in the interest of, you know, security. I did find though that most Filipinos, they seem to have their bags really thoroughly checked, whereas foreigners like myself, I could just walk through and half the time I didn't even have a bag checked, yet I was actually going through the security point where I was supposed to have my bag checked. So that's another good example of how I felt that foreigners are treated differently. Today's positive shout out goes to Kevin Davies. So there you go, Kevin, you've had your positive shout out. If any of my viewers would like a positive shout out, please leave comments down below, or you can send an email. That's the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you soon.
Hi mortals, I'm Jesus. You can now purchase Gaz Reynolds Presents The G-Log, Album Volume 1 from Apple Music, Spotify, and all major outlets around the world. Includes the massive hits Electronic Kamasutra, I Only Hear You, and Dark Lady. This is one heavenly experience you won't forget. By the way, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification button so that you can watch every episode of the G-Log religiously.
Out now, Gaz Reynolds' new album, The Wedding Album, as featured on Big Review TV and Radio Harrow. Available at iTunes and all major outlets worldwide.